You just got hours left to get your taxes filed, but if you still got questions, don't worry. We've got Mike Piccone of PRS Tax Services to help us explain what we need to know. Good morning to you.
Hey, good morning.
Everybody comes down to this day, and a lot of people enjoy the challenge, but, you know, if you can't get your taxes done today, you can file an extension, right?
Correct. Yeah, first response is don't panic.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can go ahead and file that extension. The extension will extend the time that you can prepare your taxes, an automatic 6-month extension all the way to October 31st.
Okay, the second part of that, though, is extending the time doesn't extend what you're going to pay. If you think you owe taxes, you need to go ahead and make an effort to pay them, right?
Correct, yeah. Make your best guess today if you know that you owe. Get the information together and try to pay. You can visit irs.gov or North Carolina Department of Revenue, and they have multiple options for you to pay that amount today.
So if you don't have, you know, the full amount, whether it's $1,000, $10,000, or whatever, how do you go about making payments on something like that? I mean, you show them a good faith effort, right?
Sure. So the IRS and North Carolina Department of Revenue both have options to set up installment agreements. So for the IRS, you go to irs.gov. You search for Form 9465 to set up the installment agreement. You can print and mail that, or they have an option to complete it online. Now, the state is separate for the extension and the installment agreement. So you need to go to ncdor.gov for the extension. You want to file Form D410. Again, you can mail or do it directly online. And then for the installment agreement, you would search Form PO 1033, and you can file it directly online, or you could also call a representative at North Carolina at 877-252-3052.
We just had a story just minutes ago talking about that scammers tend to capitalize on this day, saying we can help get things done. A lot of times, if you haven't heard of this company or this person, probably not a good idea. You've been in business for a long time. You're in Winston-Salem, right?
Correct.
So if people are a little panicky and they want to get something done, make sure you're going with an established professional instead of just whoever lands in your inbox today.
No, I agree. Picking a professional tax preparer is very important. Anyone who wants to prepare your return and will not sign it or does not have a PTIN, you don't want to use that person.
The term is a PTIN, which is
It's a personal tax identification number, but it's for preparers. Register that number with the IRS.
That is a red flag then, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's a very good point. Well, listen, I know you got a busy day ahead.
Yes.
A lot of people are going to be calling you to get things done. We appreciate your time this morning and some great advice. We
Okay,
appreciate that.
thanks so much.